Yo, what's up? It's Jimani. So, I'm about to record a guest that's an ambassador. Let's see, ambassador is the highest level of benefits. It's basically what they're spending 100 nights, 20K a year in the hotel. So there was an issue where he asked me to print an email. For clarification, in this video I'll talk about refusing to print a personal email for an ambassador. Looking back at it, I should have just printed it. My pride did play a role. I felt disrespected because I felt like I was dealing with his entitlement. Regardless, it would have been better for me to just put my pride to the side and just printed it and avoided any type of confrontation that was, not even worth my job potentially, or escalate into an altercation that turned into me getting in trouble at work, because this is a job that I'm keeping part-time that is essential to me right now. But yeah, that's it. And then I'll play the rest of the video. So like I said, I have a guest that is claiming to be an ambassador. I'm pretty sure he is, based on how entitled he is and how quick he was to the entitlement that I deal with in the hospitality business is kind of ridiculous sometimes. Like, he was kind of telling me to print the email versus asking me. It was obvious he had the expectation for me to print the email. So for some reason, our computers are down, Wi-Fi is not working. So that's why he's asking me to print the email for him, because he couldn't do it himself, because there's an issue with the computers. Again, I should have just printed the email. I just felt a little disrespected, but his body language and tone of voice was indicating that, and I just didn't like that. So I'm kind of just like, when I asked him, like, what is the email he wants me to print, because I want information on what am I allowing to be printed. I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to look at it anyways. He didn't really want to give me information. He just wanted me to do what he wanted me to do, which was print the email. But I'm not entitled to do that, even as an ambassador. It's those things are favors that, like, if somebody does it for you, regardless on. How you doing?
Could you give me a printout?
You need a
zero
print?
balance?
Okay. So like I said, I give this. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. So like I said, what I was saying, basically, I just didn't like his body language from the beginning, and then, him just not really, I just felt his entitlement, and then I got to the point where I'm just like, all right, well, no, I'm not, I don't have to, I don't remember what I said. Let me try to think exactly what I said. I said, I'm not entitled to print anything for you. And then he says I'm an ambassador, and he's like, how about I tell corporate? And then he started making these threats about having them call them and having them call me, like him call them and them call me, like basically like trying to get me in trouble type of situation. And that's when it kind of got heated, where I'm just like, are you gonna call them and say what? Because I'm not entitled. I can't get fired over not printing a piece of paper, even if it was as simple as him asking me and I just said no. That's not my job to do that. But, ambassadors, they know that they have, I don't even know what benefits they have, but like if they call corporate or anything, it's going to be considered, like anything they say, it can they're going to get heard, right? But again, it comes like when he's using that as a tool, like to kind of make me do what he want me to do, or kind of essentially, I took it disrespectful for him to just be entitled. When you ever deal with someone that was just entitled, like, you know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't feeling it at all. So I think he mellowed out a little bit when I was just like, I asked him like, all right, so you're gonna call them, and then this is about printing a piece of paper. You know what I'm saying? This ain't about nothing about anything else. And I'm like, that's not gonna go too far. And then he's like, well, it's not about printing a piece of paper. And then I'm like, thinking to myself, like, what, you gonna lie to them about something? I don't know. But like I said, he said he gonna go get a coffee. I don't know if he coming back. But so I end up logging into like the company's email because I guess he could send whatever he needed to send, and I'm just like, you know what? At the same time, I need to chill out too because it's not really worth. Like I kind of try to learn how to swallow my pride because again, I was being prideful. I didn't like his body language from the beginning. I didn't like he just felt like he had an expectation for me to do something without question. And you know, mind you, I worked the night order. It's probably like, I don't know, it's like it's past 3 o'clock in the morning right now. I mean, I don't know what he got going on right now, why he needs to do it now, but I'm just saying that he probably tried to do it earlier today, and for some reason, I don't know, maybe he feels more comfortable coming at night and doing it, but I don't know. But I just felt like I'm just not feeling it, bro. Like, you know what I mean? And then I don't like when people threaten to, you know, me about anything. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I'm not dealing with the entitlement, bro. I'm not feeling it. If he comes back, I'm going to record that whole process to see how it goes. Because he just seemed like, again, he don't seem like he already kind of let me know that he will use his ambassador status against me, you know, because he already threatened me once. So, I don't know.
It's only be one page.
Vincent.
728 MATTERA. That's it, right? Oh, 2 pages?
Yeah, just 2 pages.
No, okay.
Oh,
That's all right, no problem. I gotta put my notes on there. I'm going to teach 4 classes today. I'm going to do some questions. All right. Thanks a lot.
Okay, so it wasn't a bad, like, you know, he didn't come off bad right there. He's, again, maybe I should have just printed it, you know. I just didn't like the body language, bro. It's just, I just knew what it was before. Like, he was a lot nicer on camera. And again, it wasn't bad. Like, I got aggressive too, you know. I'm not sure if you know. Now, you don't really know me because y'all never seen it, but I could get, I'm a problem too. You know what I'm saying? Other than, you know, you might have seen the controversy, but that's not real. Like, that's not, like, if I take something personal, it's a different kind of aggression. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that that definitely contribute to him, you know, feeling like saying he gonna, you know, call corporate on me or whatever. But so there's something I want to end on this video with. This is unrelated to the situation that I just recorded. So, you know, people are checking out now. Somebody gave me their keys to check out. This is for black people and this is for white people. And this is for really anybody, but specifically for black and white people, Caucasian and African American people. When you are handing somebody something, hand it to them, you know? So what just happened right now, somebody gave me their key card. I got up out of my seat. I put my hand out to get the key card. They go like this. As I'm sticking my hand out, and they put it down like that. So, mind you, sticking my hand out, they put it, you know what I mean? So basically, I didn't make a big deal out of that. That's not recorded, but it does. There's people that do hand it to me, and there's people that don't. You know what I mean? Whether they make eye contact or not while they do it, I don't fully understand like the difference in everyone that what their intentions is. Some people, you know, making eye contact and not making eye contact is different in different situations. But just what one thing everyone should do is just hand it to, you know what I'm saying? If you're checking out of a hotel, I mean, you can put it on a desk if the front desk person seems like they're on a computer or whatever, they're not really paying attention, then okay, put it. But if I'm making eye contact with you and I'm sticking my hand out, you know what I'm saying, don't, like, while I got my hand out, put it on the desk, because I don't know how to take that, and I don't know if there's what's going on over there. So again, I try to do that, you know what I'm saying? I don't, if I ever do put it, like if I hand somebody something, I try to hand it to them, not, you know what I'm saying, even regardless on how I feel, you know what I'm saying? And with Caucasian and African American people, we already have enough tension with each other historically as it is, so it doesn't help when you make certain body language, when things, altercations happen, it could easily over escalate based off of the history you already have. But generally, you should hand things to people. So yeah, that just happened with a pilot, because we have the airlines, they're checking out. They got the shuttle that's going to take, it was a van, we don't have a shuttle, a van that's going to take them to the airport. And like, there's some pilots that they hand things to me, or some crew members, they'll hand it, or some of them put it on a desk and they'll just, but like, again, this was kind of like, it was weird. And I don't know if there was some kind of, I don't know. I just wanted to say that.